Hi, my name is Gina Greenlee, and I am On Point's roving reporter. Today we're at the AQS show, Quilt Week, in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we're talking to Karen, who is taking a class here at AQS. Karen, tell us a little bit about the class you're taking.
Well, the class that I'm taking is bobbin and fusing work, and it's something that I had never done before, and the quilts are magnificent with all the different kinds of threads and metallics, and it just really makes the quilts pop. So I'm so excited about being able to learn a very new technique for me.
That's great. And how long have you been quilting?
I've probably been quilting for about 30 years, but most of the quilting I've been doing is just standard piecing quilting and all this. So I was just ready to branch out into something new, and I love the bobbin work. I love the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And have you been to other AQS classes before?
No, this is the first time I've taken AQS classes. Last year I came to an AQS show for the first time. I was amazed by it, so I got into it more about the membership, and these are the first classes that I've taken. I took one yesterday, and then today, and then I'm going to take another one while I'm up here, so it's great.
Oh, and that's amazing. And do you guys bring all this stuff? Do you travel with it?
No, that's the wonderful part. They gave us this huge room, and they gave us the machines to use. Janome and AQS sponsored those, so you don't have to bring anything with you except a few supplies for the class, fabrics and stuff. If you want to make a project that you want, they give you a list of the stuff you need to bring, but the machines, the setup, everything here, and they're great because they're here the whole time helping you with the machine, because it's a little hard to transition from a machine you're used to at home to another machine you've never used, but they're here for support all the time you're in the room, so it really works out great.
Oh, and that's amazing. I'm excited to come and see what different types of things that are done at the end of class. And you traveled a little bit for this class, didn't you?
I did travel a little bit. I'm from Indiana and came up and have a place at Gun Lake. So I stayed at Gun Lake, so I'm going back and forth there, and have a girlfriend coming up tonight to spend the night with me and come to the show tomorrow. So it's great.
This kind of is fabric junkie paradise, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Have you been able to shop yet?
Oh, yes. The merchandise mall is dangerous. You've got to bring a lot of credit cards or really load up a debit card because you're going to need it when you're here.
Big stacks of $100 bills,
big
right?
stacks. You have them bound and tear them off.
Well, this is amazing, and we're so lucky in Grand Rapids to have AQS here. AQS is the American Quilter Society, and of course they do this show 7 times a year.
Yes.
In different cities as they travel, and we're very lucky to have the quilt show here. And Karen, thank you very much for chatting with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Have fun and good luck with your quilt.
Thank you.
Thanks, Karen. Hi, I'm here with Kathy, and Kathy has been quilting for a while, but this is your first AQS show, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I went to the show last year, but I didn't take any classes, and this year I wanted to definitely take some classes.
Okay, and what kinds of things did you want to learn this year?
I really want to learn a little more about free motion quilting, especially with the specialty threads, and then also the couching techniques.
Okay, that sounds like it's a lot more decorative, getting past the very beginning quilting stages and getting into more decorative aspects.
Right, exactly.
Okay, and this is a great class to do that with. I saw some of the samples, and it's amazing the different yarns and fibers and things that you can
And
work
threads,
in.
so of course now I have to go back to the show and get all these fancy threads, so when I go home I'll have them.
And I heard you might have done a little shopping yesterday.
A little bit, yes. As we all are, right?
Yes, we were discussing earlier it takes wads of $100 bills. Yes, but it's fun. How long have you been quilting, Kathy?
Oh, probably 20 years or so.
Okay. Do you have any favorite patterns or types of designs you like to work on?
No, I used to do a lot more traditional quilting, and then I started art quilts about a year or two ago, and so I'm making, landscapes and sailboats and, all kinds of art quilts, and so I'm hoping the decorative threading and couching will help me with the art quilts.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Okay. Well, Kathy, thank you very much for sharing a little time with us today.
Thank you.
Enjoy.